some call it football. Call it what you will. Canada effing won gold. Beat Sweden in penalty kicks. Wow. Like, if you didn't know, I'm sorry. I mean, if you wanted to watch the game, I don't think there's a lot of sports fans here who are going to be watching this. If I spoiled you, I'm sorry. If you're American, well, too bad, so sad. You have won 4 Olympic gold. So you won in '96. You won in gold in '96, silver in 2000, gold in 2004, 8, and 12, bronze for 2020. So you're okay. I mean, yeah, it sucks when you haven't won gold since 2012, but you got 4. This was just Canada's Olympic tournament. I mean, of course, even as I was thinking, okay, they can't beat Sweden, we would have thought, no, they can't beat the U.S., and they did. Um, hey, Canada's got 22 medals at the moment as I talk at you. And yes, I will be going for the 16 and 48 minutes, but that can wait. Yeah, I like sports a lot. The more I like a country, Canada, or a team, the Canadians, the one-time Expos, uh, other teams, the harder it is for me to watch because I invest much into them. If life was unfolding better, it would maybe not mean as much, but and maybe I can't watch Olympics right now because I can't. Um, so I only get the after. And yes, United States has 98 medals as of the last time I looked, and 31 of that 98 is gold. So you're good, United States. Don't panic. Second most in gold, first in total, but gold is given priority. So if you look at the standings in most places, you're gonna see China, even though they have what 78, I think was the last count, or less than 80. But because they have 36 gold, they get first. I think it should be totals myself, and then if two countries have the same total, but one has more gold, well then they're higher ranked. But either way, United States is doing okay. I mean, you certainly wouldn't want the 22 of Canada. Um, yeah, maybe in 2024 I'll be casting about the Olympics. I don't know. Would you want that? Of course, I ask these questions knowing, yeah, answers are not forthcoming. You guys are a shy lot. Yeah, answers are not forthcoming. I get, I do. I mean, I get comments, but oh yeah, pro tip. It's supposed to start every broadcast by inviting viewers to download the Haps app, subscribe to get notified when I go live, support my work on Haps. Yes, apparently talking fast is means I'm intelligent, so I'll talk fast. Will Haps be around in 2024? Yes! Haps is gonna be here and long after I die, right? Well, I hope so. Though you still have a couple things to fix, obviously, but you're doing okay. But yes, Haps, I wish we could edit our written posts. It says we can, but we can't. We can edit posts that have drawings, photos. So okay, what? I'm supposed to take a photo of my writing post and post that? Well, then you wouldn't be able to read it. So anyway, it's low priority, I understand, but at some point this year, it'd be nice to be able to go back and edit because I have fair share of oopsies. So I would have started right. I would have started Haps casting at 2, but I couldn't wait because apparently I have to reboot my stupid desktop so I can access yesterday's writing, which I need to do to take a look at where I left off with Orin, the orange who's soon to die. I mean, I could just do open writing or start a new story, but so how you doing? Oh, and I'm thinking of I don't know how seriously I'm thinking of it because I just heard about it, but a certain notable person in recent history of the world has is apparently gonna have loyalty cards. So I was thinking maybe I could make a card too. Uh-huh. Even though I am who I am, which is well, we're all the stars of our own movies, but some movies have bigger budgets than others, are critical darlings. Uh, Mine is definitely a smaller budget movie and not a critical darling. I've never won no Oscar, no BAFTA, no Palme d'Or. Haven't been to Cannes. I couldn't even make it into TIFF. Oh yeah, I do have that to do too. So I will begin with the peach. Oops, not there. Not there. I will begin with the peach. So the aim, the aim is, I the aim is to at least, well, okay, the aim is always to get a stream to legal adulthood in Quebec. That's 18. And then Canada wide, that's 19. Legal worldwide, 21. And of course, beyond that, you know, 30, 40, 50, and beyond. A little bit of gold is always nice. Or do I do better when I don't talk about getting paid? No, I guess it's too late now. He mentioned it, and I was just as I was gonna pay, just as I was gonna kick in, talked about it. So now I won't even consider it for the next 3 weeks, if he can even cast the haps for that long. Because yeah, maybe I'll stop being able to cast the haps right now, and I'll go off the air. So I think that's what, in part, what's motivating me to be not just content with one a day, but 2 and 3 a day. Because I don't know how long I'll be able to run Habscast. But I've had some good numbers. Thank you for you non-North Americans who may be tuning in now. Or maybe even some North Americans. So, this is cover number 454. I'm aiming for 25,000. And yeah, no, sorry, I'm aiming for 10,000. 25,000, wow. Because even as I was saying 25,000, I was thinking 1,000 a year? What? No. 10,000 is the aim. 25,000 if I'd started, well, if I'd been drawing when I should have been drawing, 21 years ago. But I had the better part of 30 years where I didn't think, where I thought, I can't draw. Oh, you still can't. Yeah. Well, anyone can write, anyone can draw. It's a question of how good you can do that. You can do either. Music, that's a harder thing. Hmm. Knock knock. Who's there? Ooh, 8. Cool. Ten. Hey, Chris Wiegand. Up is the opposite of down. Ha! Well, it's true. Not much. Just Canada kicking a little ass and taking some numbers in multiple sports. What about you? Thanks for passing by for however long you're going to be here. Yeah, including women's soccer slash football, beating beating Sweden in penalty kicks, 3-2. Uh, Gold also in women's rowing. That was earlier in the Olympics. Gold in decathlon. 6 gold in total. But don't worry, your country's doing well too. 98 medals, 31 of them gold as of the last time I checked. So they have second most in gold, but most in total. So they've had disappointments, but there's always disappointments in the Olympics, even for the Americans. So cleaning up, you're having fun. Okay, you live in Denver, but you're originally Canadian? Or do you have Canadian roots? Because I would have thought if you told me you were Canadian living elsewhere, that I would have remembered that. Though my memory for certain things is. Eh, born in Saskatchewan, home province of Gordie Howe. Hmm? Interweek. Does that mean you remember liking curling? Because you would have been exposed to curling as a boy. Because Saskatchewan is very much about curling. Hurry hard! But the Americans. Yeah. I used to skate. Wasn't very good at breaking. Never played organized hockey. So who do you root for in the NHL? I guess do you root for the Avalanche because you live in Colorado, or maybe the Oilers or Flames, or you're not down with hockey? It happens. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So does that mean if I said that Montreal Canadiens made a ultimately failed run at the Stanley Cup, you'd be like, "Wow, I didn't know that," or that you knew. You knew that it was the stinking Lightning who won the Stanley Cup for the second year in a row. Well, Leafs have a great history, second most cups in the NHL. People seem to forget that. They just remember that the Leafs have rather much sucked since 1967. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, I used to have them as my quote unquote second team until Ottawa came into the league, but no, but legitimately they have the second most Stanley Cups, and only Detroit is close to them with 11 to their 13. So, ooh, 80s. They were sucky in the 80s. They still had Harold Ballard was still owning them. I mean, the 80s brought them Wendell. Dougie wasn't until the 90s. Wow. Poor you, Chris. No, you're not weird. I mean, most Leaf fans and Canadian fans wouldn't say this about the other team, but with a number of fans across the country, uh, the Leafs and Canadians are Canada's team. And I put the Leafs ahead because they have more in Ontario, so they probably have more in total. But they're both Canada's teams because fans of their teams across the country and around the world. So sorry, Leaf haters, but Canada's team, you're only one of Canada's teams. Like nationally speaking, I mean, you're gonna have fans of the Flames in hell, even in Edmonton, Montreal, the Yukon, but you're looking at the Leafs and Canadians as being Canada's teams. Canada has two national sports, one for the summer and one for the winter, so two national teams when it comes to the NHL. Makes sense. So do you follow if you follow football or well, you've got all Denver has all four sports. You follow any of the other three sports? Football, baseball, basketball? Though for all I know, they could have the MLS team too. NFL and college football. Ooh, I got 11. I've had 11 people watch me. Hello. So let's see. When was I 11? I turned 11 in 1982. So this time in 1982, I was still 10. October 19, 1971 at 7:59 p.m. So if I'm able to stream that day, I'll be streaming a long time. And hoping to see the kindness I've seen others get on their birthday. Yep, No Hawaii for me though. So it would have been a nice 50th birthday present, early 50th birthday present if the Canadians had been able to win the cup. But they got to the dance. They'll be back again. I mean, I know the haters are saying, "Oh, Bill, I'm gonna write. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna have pizza." Um, Barring a miracle or end of impending doom to the world, I won't be having a date. Um, and I'll be sure to write something after I turn 50, because that's a thing. I like to, because I turn early enough that I can get some writing in freshly at the new age. I mean, last year I was, because of, you know what, I was at home. Last few years I've been going out to a pub and getting some drinks for free, including a drink that they give to people on their birthday that is not a fun experience, but the unfun passes pretty quickly. No, it's called a Cobra. I don't know what's in it, but it's got a bit of a. It's also a flaming drink. You light it up and then you what? Blow into it to because you want to. Maybe at some point maybe when I'm next there I'll ask what goes into a Cobra. But the pub where I go, they they like to serve it to people on their birthdays. And at the same pub, there's a game. There's a game they play called Flip, where they flip for drinks, and the person who loses they buy the round. It's a fun. It's a well, I've never played it because I'm not risking I'm not risking losing. Though I said if a rarity happens that I would go and play, but the odds of that rarity happening none too good right now. And I've never had Dr. Pepper. I've never had Mountain Dew. Basically, I like three of the three dark sodas I like, and second is a distant second. but I can't say, I won't say their name. But the colors of their can match the colors of my country's flag. Pepsi's second, and Royal Crown Cola is third. But I haven't had Royal Crown Cola in many years. I don't even know where I could buy it because I don't know that it's available in all stores. $13. I think I used to have RC Cola in the can. It was a drink I had after rugby. So, Mr. Saskatchewan, or native Saskatchewanian, and can you name the two big cities of Saskatchewan? Do you still remember them? No shame if you don't. You haven't lived in Saskatchewan for 25 years? Okay, probably a little longer. I was giving you the flattery discount. Oh, that's true. Moose Jaw. No, I wasn't thinking of Moose Jaw. I was thinking of the other one. I forgot about Moose Jaw. Yeah, I don't know. I bet if you were more animated, there you go. That's I was thinking Regina and Saskatoon, not Moose Jaw. So my bad. I award you 100 points. What can you win with those points? Not much, but they're still your points. Ah. Mm. Ooh. This was a question I asked the other day. You eat meat? Yes. Yes. No. Maybe so. You don't want to say? Because the question the other day was one of the three choices you get to eat for the rest of your life. It's in the style of F Mary Kill, except it's about food items, and with a slight twist of one you get to eat for the rest of your life, not exclusively, but as part of your one you can only eat for the next 6 months, and then you never eat it again, and one you get to eat for a year and then never again. So pizza, hamburgers, and steak. Which do you keep? Which do you stop eating after 6 months? And which do you stop eating after a year? If you eat meat, which many people do. But if you don't, then it's what three vegetables would you choose? Well, no. What three vegetables would I choose that you couldn't eat again? Because I don't know enough vegan or vegetarian dishes to. But it's mood if you eat meat. So if you eat meat, the options are yeah, okay. I'm torn on this because I love steak, but if it's not barbecue, it's eh. Well, it can still be good, but it's not as good. So steak would I dump after 6 months. But historically, hamburgers, that's the meal I've had the most in my life. Because dating back to when we were young, so for as long as I can remember, hamburgers have been the standard for Saturday supper. So there's the weight of history because right now, yeah, hamburgers don't taste the same in the oven as they do on the barbecue, but there's still the weight of history versus ah how many times in a week I can have pizza. Like I could have pizza 6 nights a week. In fact, I would do that as a stream, as part of streaming, if I could find a pizza sponsor. So I'm really torn on what I'd dump in after a year and what I'd keep because either either choice would have would be like, oh, I have to give that up. So until I'm forced to mute myself. Ah, I don't know. I think maybe eventually it'll be factory meat. I don't know what I think about that, but definitely not doing what are they what's one of the products there they call it oh anyway I vegan steak burgers no it's got to be burgers got to be beef well no actually sometimes I have veal sometimes I have pork but chicken no and yeah impossible burger no I've never had vegetarian burger and I don't intend to. Oh, and the follow-up question. This is a dessert question. This one's very easy for me. You got cookies, you got brownies, and you got cake. Cookies I keep forever. Brownies I like a lot, but I'd get rid of them after a year. And cake, which I also like a lot, I would uh, I would get rid of that after 6 months because well, cookies when we were growing up, we'd get we'd get fresh home baked cookies on Friday. So, and I even have a cookie recipe book that I used for a while when I was baking cookies. But the best, so, but now I'm limited to well, it's been a while since I bought them, but I go with the Pillsbury. But a lot of break time, which is cheap oatmeal cookies. Well, my stream can officially get a license. Yeah, I've been streaming since. Well, I picked up 1,000 for streaming, so that means 2 weeks. You too. Have a good day. Glad to be seen. Well, who's gonna step up and and engage me? Anyone? Hmm. Ah, ah. Yanni, 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 yanni. Ugh. No. Yep. The balloon has lost its power of flight. So I should. Ah. Ah. Mm. Ah. Oh, bother. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. And then there were 16. So my little stream, go drive on the road. Mm. Yes, I've been able to stream for I don't know how long. I'm surprised I'm able to because I haven't corrected the reason, what I thought was the reason why I couldn't stream. But Ah, well, could do that. Natasha Young was live. 3-minute daily check-in. Friday, 8/6/14. What? 14 inches? I don't know what that is. Don't need to know. Hmm. Well, I did say today. So that's page 454 and 455. I'm in a mood for black and white covers right now, so eventually there'll be color again, but right now, oh, I don't know if I'm up to it, but I did say. I don't know. That's what you're waiting for. Okay, pitter patter. Oh, I'll start at 250. Where's online timer? Online timer. Oh, it's already 250. Ooh, I'm down to 53%. Just waiting for 251 now. Why not? Wow. Canada beat Sweden, took gold in women's soccer, football, whichever you want to call it. It'll answer to both. Okay, we're off. We're off and running. Hmm. Hmm. Aha, I got 17. Hey, Don. You playing later? The pipes, the pipes. Oh, I never lost the net connection. I just wasn't able to stream. I've been streaming. Well, I've picked up 1,000, so that means the better part of 2 weeks I've been able to stream. So I don't know what changed, but I'm doing 2 or 3 times a day now. Good to see you passing by. I am currently efforting to draw 16 small drawings in 48 minutes. Ah, condolences on the passing of his mother. Well, make sure you save enough for the fries and burgers, eh? Don't use it all on the sausages. Okay, keep on bouncing. Thank you for the kind words. You keep playing. You're piperific. Okay, that's one. Hmm. Yeah, in case you can't read that, that's leave me alone. That's two. Uh, uh, Cone of Tears! Cone of Tears, man! Cone of Tears! Assembly Cone of Tears. Ooh, I'm adding some color even. Ooh, dangerous. C'est dangereux. No. Fun. Oops. Oh. Oh yeah. $21. My stream is legal. And I've drawn 4. Let's see. After 4, how much time is left? Ah. 32. Well, maybe 2 is all I'm gonna have. 2 interactions. Well, the interactions of 2 people. Because 21 of you have come by. Have passed through to watch me, so that's something. And I do have 18,000 views. I want to hit 19,000 if I can. Hmm. So, what do you think? Can I do it? I did it. I did it the last time. Do you think I can do it again? I'm finishing up my 8, so I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there with, what, 24 minutes? 20? 21. Almost 22. So yeah, odds are good. Odds are good that I am going to do this again. I'll be 2 for 2. Who wants to join me? 22, the number of medals that Canada has at this year's 2020 Olympics and 2021. 6 gold, 6 silver, 10 bronze. Including gold in women's soccer, men's decathlon, oh, women's eights in rowing. Oh yeah. This is my hockey puck who shoot, what was his name? Oh, he had a name. Yeah, you did. Ooh, 26%. But I got enough time. Mm. Well, that's 12 now. So unless I only have 12 minutes left. Oh, wait. Even if I did. Okay. Yeah, I only have 4 to do. So 11, little over 11 minutes. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Wow. Oh, fucking Canada. Soccer. Yes. Women. Thank you. Now, if the men's program could get better results, I'll say. Interestingly enough, Canadian men have won Olympic gold in soccer. It was in 1904, and there was only 3 teams in the tournament, and 2 of them were from the States, but Canada has gold and the American men do not. So that's something. 1904, was that the games in St. Louis? So, man, if you could follow suit with the women, eh. And the women. Okay, the women's tournament, women's soccer since '96. Why it took so long, I'll never know. Uh, Canada was not there. 2000? Nope. 2004? Nope. 2008. Canada was there, made the quarters and lost to the Americans, who won gold. So 2012, Canada lost. So that in 2008 they lost in the quarters to the Americans and won gold. 2012, Canada lost to the Americans in the semis. They went on to win their first women's medal in football, in soccer. I guess they call it soccer at the Olympics. Um, they won bronze. 2016, bronze again, but the Americans didn't qualify for, or no, sorry, they qualified. They didn't medal. And then so yeah, and then now for 2020, which is in 2021 because of you know what. Gold. They beat the Americans in the semis, 1-0 on a penalty kick, and I was surprised, but I thought, as I said before, they're not beating Sweden, or I would be very much surprised if they beat Sweden. I am so glad to be wrong, and yeah, it still sucks that okay, shoot penalty kicks to determine a medal. That sucks, but hey, we're not giving the medal. We're not giving the gold back. We're not trading it in for a silver. Nope. Canada won fair and square. Back-to-back silver medals for Sweden In women's soccer, that's nothing to be ashamed of, even though it's not what you wanted. And being slightly favored and scoring first, even having a 2-1 lead in the penalty kicks, the Swedes are understandably not happy right now. But hey, you got silver, back-to-back silvers, which is better than back-to-back bronze. Canada was just a little better today. Oh, okay. I was gathering wool there because now I got 4. I slowed. I slowed down because I was talking sports. Hmm. Phew. I'm glad. It's a good thing I was checking. I had the time here. Oops. Ooh. Oh, just enough time. 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 Ooh, 16%. 16%. No, I guess it should be this. Hurry up. Hurry up. Ah. Ah, come on. Now is not the time for you to do this. Oh, phew. Phew, 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 phew. Oh, battery low. again. He did it again. And in case I didn't show you well enough, this may be the case. Okay, this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Okay. Again, I don't expect you to vote for any of your favorites, because you probably don't have any. I don't know. Wow, I like a lot of them. I like them all. So 4 for 4. Yeah, I like the Conateers first. They're my favorite on panels 1 through 4. Yeah, uh, 5 through 8. I like the first, the Eye Farmer. Yeah, Canada. The sunglasses are pretty cool, and they're yeah. I like 12 of 12, but yeah, I'm going with Canada. My my hockey puck, cheering for Canada. No, the flying eyes. Wow. Oh man. Let me fix this a bit if I can. Where's my... No. No. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is correction, not getting extra time. Yeah, I'll stick with Canada. Yeah, I have a name for him. Maybe I'll just change it. I'll find it, I guess. Yeah, I like these, but fourth is the weakest. 13 to 16 are the weakest. Ooh, 30 people. Cool. Oh yeah. I like him, but I don't like him. Okay, he is weird. The shark with a tattoo on its fin. So, one, two, three, four. So little dot in the corner. That's the one. That signifies that's the one I chose. The iFarmer. And then I said Canada. Okay. Two honorable mentions. Okay. Who else is getting an honorable mention? Oh, not honorable mention. Fifth place. Yeah, okay. This guy's getting 6. So, we'll do this again. 1 through 4. 5 through 8. 9 through 12. 13 through 16. So, if you want to vote on your favorite, your top 4, like your one from each each of the 4 panels, 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. And you want to pick out one, you want to critique them constructively, please, because anyone could say, "Oh, that's crap." I mean, if you say they're crap, at least say why. Because I had someone visit my site a couple months back, whenever, and they were like, "Oh, blah 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 blah, hate filled, no reasoning, just blah 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 blah." And then they came back the next day and blah 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 blah. My friends, they all agree with me. You're crap. Blah 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 blah. Okay, why, in your subjective view, because art is very subjective. I mean, there's certain objective things with art, but hey, I freely admit, I'm not at the major league level. I'm not at, doesn't mean I'm not worth money for my drawings, but they're at a price friendlier level. But, you just blah, 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 blah. Or like, ah, ah, no reasoning, no, just crap. Like, that person's the god of art or something. Ah. Duck cough. Kadak. Like, how do I know? You draw. I mean, they probably draw, and if they draw, they probably draw, way better than me. But how do I know they draw? I don't know, because they just came along and went. So. And then they came back the next day, like, oh, my friends agree with me. Well, my friends agree with me that you're a stupid blank. So, yay for you. Go and be with your friends and duck cough. The cough. So, well, I'm getting down to that time where my old phone's gonna give up the ghost. So, I've been Charles Petrie. I'm a different kind of awesome. You have been you, and you will continue to be you, and you will continue to be awesome. And it'll be even more awesome if you say hi, give a reaction, give a share. There's other things you could do. You know what they are. But, as always, thank you for having passed through. Thanks. See you next time.